All right, we in the bathroom, man. This is where it all goes down. All goes down. I'm feeling a little rough right now, but this is usually how I get ready in the morning. In case anybody was wondering, how I get my hair right. Now this doesn't work unless you have curly hair. It's not gonna work, but if you do, follow these steps. I use these two right here. Magic. Talk about magic. I make all kinds of magic. All right, it's going. My first step, we get up under this sink. I just get my hair soaked. Get my hair fully wet, right? Now squeeze it off a bit. My hair drips a lot, right? So I use a towel and I kind of just hit the ends, Cause I hate when it drips all over my face. That's never fun. All right. Hold up. Now this is the magic sauce, Put a little bit of ketchup. You know what I mean? Hold on. And just get it all up in there. I just rub it in for 15, 20 seconds. And then this is very important, the first shake, right? So once I'm done putting it in, I do the first shake, right? I ain't get everywhere. I shake it once, kind of just let it do what it wants. And then I come and get this one. Hold up, bro. So you go the styler gel. I have a decent amount of hair now, so I use not that much. But then I'll put this one in too. Start in the middle, and then I kind of go around to the edges first. Because if you start on the edge first, then it's not gonna get in the middle. So you gotta start in the middle first. So then this is the most satisfying part, because then once I put this one in, then I shake it again, right? Then I shake it again, and I look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, now we're looking straight. So yeah, now I'm dripping, I'm ready. All right, so this is the real point. I'm just here to talk about the actual exercises. So I train my hands and my feet, right? And the reason being is because your hands and your feet are the contact point you have with, your surroundings. So it's even when you're lifting weights or doing anything of that sort, your hands and feet are always the first thing that touches. So my thing is why not have that as strong as possible, right? Because then you can maximize your strength in other areas if you want to. So the first exercise, and like I said, this is only for the people who are really serious. If you're not really about your strength like that, then you'll probably tend to skip over this and not do the exercises. But if you're one of them ones, then take this advice serious, all right? So I use my hands. So basically I just hold my hands like this, right? And I'm holding tension in my hand and making sure my fingers are stiff. And I'm just bouncing off the wall. So I'm literally just bouncing off the wall like this. And that's overall just getting all the tendons in my hands stronger, which is very important for the overall strength as it travels through, because it travels from the point from your hand and it travels all the way through to the rest of your body, and the same with your feet. So yeah, once again, exercise, I'm just bouncing off the wall. I keep my fingers stiff, my arms straight, and I'm literally just bouncing off the wall. And I'll do it depends on how strong you are already, but I usually do around 50 to 100 reps, and I'll do 3 sets of that. And it's pretty easy, it's fast. It's it literally takes, these exercises take 10 minutes of my day, and it does all the difference, really. So, and it's also longevity. It'll help you last a lot longer in the game, which is one of the big things I focus on when it comes to training, because I want to be able to do this for years on end. I want to be pretty much till the day I die. I want to be able to train in a healthy manner. So you gotta do the boring stuff too, not just the stuff you like to do. And now I'm just showing you the foot exercise. It's real simple. This is just one of them, but it's a towel curl. So all I'm doing is I'm just curling my toes on this towel. So I mean, you could bring it down here. So I put my foot, I have a t-shirt here, but I put my foot on this t-shirt, and all I'm doing is just curling my toes. So I put pressure on the ball on my foot, and then I'm just curling the shirt or towel or whatever you want to use. So, and when you do this, you want to make sure that when you curl, each rep that you do is like with focused intent. So every single time I curl my toe, I like lock it for like a second or two, and then I do another rep. Because I had actually made the mistake in the past, because I did this training for a long time and I wasn't seeing the best results. But I noticed when I started to actually have more of an intent and squeeze my toes harder and hold it for a second, then I started to actually see results. Because before I was just kind of like, so if you want to get strong, add these two in your exercise routine. Just 10 minutes a day, I'm telling you, if you just do 10 minutes a day, it'll make a big difference overall, like for longevity. But this is for my people with the perspective of longevity. If you're not thinking about it long term, then it really doesn't matter. You'll probably do it for a couple of days and then just stop and forget about it, because it's not something that you get the instant feedback from. For example, like if I do a bench press one day, I get that pump, and then I usually have a stronger muscle. But this, in a sense, it's kind of harder to see the result. But like I said, if you have a longevity perspective, then this is for you, sir.